I did a little bit of prep work, playing with some chickens, did a couple other updates and a couple other little things. I did update the pack the other day, and you can see that I have a modular router here shooting the chickens with laser beams, because that's freaking awesome, man. Laser beams for chickens. They're shooting them with laser beams equipped with seeds, so now they're all seeded chickens. Now they're just going to be making absolutely boatloads of resources for us. So a couple of the resources that we're looking for is aluminum and a little bit of silver, some nether quartz and some tin, some copper, a little bit of lapis, and some glowstone. So last time we did rubber, and you can see these guys, they're moving up. I also increased all of the drawers to include, my bad. Nope, that's not gonna work. I don't know how to look at the thing. I think maybe I click the side. Nope. Okay. So anyway, I did include a couple of diamond upgrades for these guys, because we had plenty of diamonds because of our beautiful diamond chicken. Thank you, diamond chicken. Anyway, so the reason why we did that is because we're getting into IC2 today, and you can see I marked a couple of items, and we're gonna start out with this little guy here. Now, so let's look at some of the other things I did before we get started with that. Hopefully we don't get attacked by the guys. So we have this monstrosity, and then I decided to make another monstrosity, which apparently is now hanging out with creepers. But we're going to leave that creeper and that little guy alone. We're going to say, hey, you know what? That's fine. Enjoy your time there. Maybe we should put down a bed somewhere. Let's look at beds. Maybe we have a bed. We don't have a bed. We're just gonna make a bed. That's fine. We need to put a bed in here anyway. You know what? We're just gonna, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna sleep. Get rid of the, the bad guys. Wonderful. All right, cool. So now IC2. We're gonna make that stone guy. This guy right here. Okay, that's neat. What? So we should be able to just, okay. Yay, stone macerator, and I didn't think about where we're gonna put all this, because I didn't think about it. I think we cleaned out down here for it, so we're just gonna start in this corner here. Yay, stone macerator. So we can put fuel in the bottom and then stuff at the top, and it'll stone macerate. Oh, we have some coffee. Have you had coffee this morning? Do you enjoy coffee? What is your favorite kind of coffee? Throw that down in the down below. Ooh, we got scrap boxes. Look at this. We get all kinds of new junk. That's what we needed, was some new junk, because the old junk, we don't need old junk. So let's get rid of that. And we're going to kind of bum rush this. So we're going to have to teach this thing copper cables. And we already taught it rubber balls, so we just need to teach it copper cables. Or we can go with this one. I'm feeling this one more so than just the copper cable. Nah, do we need copper cables or no copper cables? What are you thinking? I'm thinking we should keep it simple, right? Because we don't, well, we'll get 6. Well, you know what, we're just going to go with that. We may live to regret this. So let's go ahead and teach you. I did teach you how to make some bronze. So we're going to go with, you shall learn this, and we're going to put you in here. We also taught how to make speed patterns. So there's that. How many do we need? 6. So let's go ahead and go with oh, look, there it is. Let's make 100 just to start with. Oh no, it looks like it's gonna, okay, yay. 6 times 1 isolate. We did that. Insulated copper cable. There we go. It just took a second for it to register. No problem. Okay, a little bit more scrap of boxes. Ooh, a little bit more charcoal dust. Neat. All right, so let's go ahead and get the basic power. So we got a bat box and a LV battery station. So let's go ahead and make the bat box. Okay. I don't know if these are cumulative, so do we need anything else like voltage and U, LV transformer? We can go ahead and make one of those. I understand that copper so we need to kind of pay attention to this. This is kind of important, because if not, we're going to blow stuff up. And I have done this in the past, back many years ago. So LV will go up to 32 EU. NV will go up to 128, 512, and 248. So it's kind of like, yeah. So half a stack, 2 stacks, a bunch of stacks, and a boatload of stacks. Okay, so copper cables, gold or bronze cables, glass, fiber cables, and then HV EU detector splitter cables or plasma cables. So we're going to make that stuff and get through this real quick. So we're going to do a bat box. And do we want to teach a bat box? I don't think we want to teach a bat box. So we're just going to make this. Should be easy. 1, 2, 3. Put those away. And bat box. Cool. And then we're going to teach you this, which requires this, which requires that. We're going to need 2. Right? And that's done. Okay. And we already got a low voltage transformer. So, congratulations for us. I kind of waited in a way, a little late for this. It's kind of weird. Like, you know, we waited a little too late in the game to be starting with IC2, so now we're just rushing through this. So we need a wrench and an EU reader. So wrench looks like it's going to be made with bronze. I did make, like I said, a bunch of bronze and EU reader. Ooh, first time we got to make this. So we're going to probably go ahead and auto-craft that, because that right there is a bit of a stinker, some may say. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and teach you that. Pop in here, drop you down here. Okay, and then we should be able to just say, hey, that didn't work out. What are we missing? Oh, the refined iron. Okay, so what are we trying to make this thing? So we can just, and you should be good. Quick. Yep, and we should be able to make it. Boom. Thank you so much, game. All right, we are just clipping along here through these quests. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. I like it. It's kind of like enjoyable to do this. It's a stick. Wonderful sticks. Everybody loves sticks. Anyway, moving on. We're going to get to starting with LV power. So we're going to make this generator. Right? And generator, we need another battery. Not a big deal. We're going to need lots of batteries. And I think we don't have an iron furnace. Should be easy. Throw you in here. And then we should be able to just grab this. Now we have a generator. This is going to make low voltage. So we have our initial thing here. We're just going to put you here. We're going to let you live there. Okay? The reason why we're going to let you live there is because I really don't care. We've made some of this stuff before. I just did it off camera with a whole bunch of other stuff. Mainly the compressor, because we get okay, we don't get it currently, but if we sift dust we get blaze powder, and then I used it upstairs when I made it to make this, so it's what it is. That's done. We can make these if we need to. I'm not gonna say we're gonna need them until we need them. Okay. We can go back and finish them later. So what we're going to do is we're just going to jump on down here. Getting an upgrade in electric furnace, we don't really need it. Recycler, we don't really need it. Rare earth extractor, maybe. Do we have to do this to get to this? I think we have to do this. So let's go ahead and get the recycler. Right? So recycler is going to require a compressor. Compressor is going to require a block. So we can do that. Cook it up for me there, bud. Boom. Machine block. And you need one of these. And as soon as you get that done, we can slide you in here. We have a compressor. Recycler should be a couple of more of those. And now we have a recycler. Slide the recycler in. Cool. So there's our recycler. Rare earth extractor, we're going to make that as well. I think it's mainly because of the fact that I don't know Control C. There we go. We're gonna have to make. You know what? We're just gonna get some refined iron. Let's just make like 100 refined iron and get that out of the way. Recycler. We already have a recycler. We can literally just grab you, and then we can just make you. Get off that. Make you into this. So we just need the extractor, which means we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Wood. Oh, do we have oak planks? Yeah, we should have plenty. We'll just grab 2 stacks. And then it's just kind of like that. And we'll grab a couple more. We should be able to make an extractor relatively easy. What are we missing for the extractor? Oop, oop. Extractor. Okay, cool. We just made you. Okay, what are we missing here? Wrong button. Recycler. We have a recycler. Oh, it's being weird. Extractor. So we just need the recycler. Didn't we just have the recycler? Like, I want to say for sure we made the recycler and we'll keep that in our inventory. Extractor, compressor. Oh, recycler. And then we can make this. Okay. Rare earth extractor. So let's look and see what this thing says. The rare earth extractor allows you to extract rare earth dust from a variety of natural resources like cobblestone or granite. Well, you know what that means. We're gonna need a cobble gen. We'll just make. Alright, we need a bucket. Oh no, we only have 1 bucket. What shall we do? And I think it's eyes closed should have this over here. Now, we haven't automated lava chickens or water chickens, and I'm not too worried about it. Because, like, realistically, it's not a big deal. We could automate lava buckets if we want to. So there we go. There's that. We can come back down here and get this ready. So here we go. Boop, boop, boop. And we want a cobble gen. We can start out with the lowest tier, right? And then we can throw it back in. I'm not sure how much this is going to need. Do we need more lava buckets for each tier? So let's grab more lava buckets. We'll just go up there and do this. Eyes closed should be the resources for this. Hold your ears. All right, here we go. Boop, boop. And we should be able to go to cobble gen. Oh, here we go. We can just go ahead and upgrade to that one. And then we can get our buckets back, right? And just grab 1 of each. I don't know why it's taking more buckets for each one. Let's go to iron, right? And then we can get our buckets back. Okay, boop, boop. And then we can go back to cobble gen. Let's move up to diamond tier. No, let's just see how it goes with this one. Like, realistically, I think this one's going to be fine. Okay, do you think this thing would... Okay, let's grab a regular old hopper, right? We could use laser IO. I just don't know if it would work, but we'll use a hopper to start with. Mainly because I don't know how this is going to work. So we'll just set this here like that and see if it'll just poop in. Comparator settings, valid slot inputs, machine down, import export. So this would be west side. So we want this input west side is accessible inside. Okay, one item per slot stack. I guess it needs power. So luckily we have a generator, and I think we could probably use, let's use a little bit of the good old cable here. Let's see if this will work. Like that. And then we can grab some coal. Blocks of coal. Okay, it's filling up. So you're not really liking this idea, like, what? What do you mean you can't take this? Now, it said cobble, didn't it? The rare earth extractor, it allows you to extract rare earth dust from a variety of natural resources like cobblestone or granite. Each resource contributes to points. For example, you need 320 cobblestone to create 1 dust, whereas you only need 100 obsidian. I mean, we could use obsidian, but like it's not even allowing us to put this in here. Like, does it have to be, like, it's filling up relatively quickly. Like, come on, do the thing. I'm pretty sure there's just about 300 here, because that's like 100, 200. Like, this is close to 300 items already. Comparator settings, fluid inputs, filled inventory output, dir slots, no. Okay, S sides, click to configure. Okay. Cobble? What? It looks like it's stone. I don't understand. What? Oh, it's this one. Cobble? Do we have to make upgrades for this? Why is it so hard? So we need to get this going. Do you think it's top input? You think? I mean, I can run this in the front and grab these. And then we can throw you on top. I mean, whatever. Like so. Did you take that? No? Where's the book? The book. Okay. At IC2. Let's grab the book and see what it says. There's the wiki for compressor. Oh, there's only 542 pages. Okay. Machines, low voltage machines. Buffer storage, memory expansion, industrial work table, storage expansion. So it does have storage in here too? Fluid expansion, UU expansion, low machines. Here we go. Centrifugal rare earth extractor. Oh, look at this. Facade. I don't want a facade. Okay, that didn't help at all. What is this? Personal blocks, fluid blocks, tubes. Maybe we need tubes? Let's look up tubes. Maybe tubes is what we need. These are old school tubes. Round robin tube. Speed tube. Transport tube. Maybe it's a transport tube. And if we need to transport it, we might need a barrel. This is troubleshooting on the fly, people. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna throw a tube. Oh, you don't take tube. Okay. All right. Let's grab that. And we just knocked off our thing. Whatever. Do you take tubes from the top? You don't take tubes. You're not a fan of tubes. Okay. What other options do we have to get your stuff into you? You take electricity, clearly. It says it's accessible. It says all of them are accessible. Import, export. I mean, everything should be good to go. I just don't understand what we're doing. What are we doing wrong? Okay, so that didn't work. Can we use modular router? Or let's use laser IO. Right? Let's see if that'll work. Right? And then we're going to need an import card and an export card, or item cards. So on the, we'll just put them in here. On the up, we're going to have you extract from the up, right? And then on the down, you're going to insert. So what? You should be fine. Like, you have the powers. Like, this thing isn't configured and it's doing just fine. And you're just being a jerk. I can't put items in. What about, let's check obsidian. Maybe it's just a cobblestone. Right? Maybe it's just cobblestone. Maybe it doesn't like cobblestone. No? Okay, so it is cobblestone. So you do like obsidian. Okay, what about, you won't take obsidian because you're a jerk. Alright, so what about if I was to take you out and put you up here, will you insert that way? Because we have an obsidian chicken, I'm like not too concerned. So you don't like that either. So even if I put like from the upside is import only, right? you won't import. So I literally have to put obsidian into you. Huh. I don't know how much we're going to need of this, and I don't know how much I care. So now I'm kind of a little upset with the whole thing. Okay, well, we have an extra gold thing for no reason. Let's grab some more obsidian, I guess. Because, whatever. We'll just leave it in our inventory for now. And if we have to, we can come back and fill it up. Anyway, we're going to move on. Because we're going to need it for magnets for later. So it's going to be the next thing we're going to need. Right? So we'll leave you to doing you. Right? Okay. So alloy smelter. We will need the alloy smelter, but I don't know if we can do alloy smelting. We're just going to go ahead and make it because I'm a little... Do we not have bricks? We have 8 bricks. That gives us 2. Do we have clay? We should have lots of clay. I actually think we have a clay chicken because it was like an easy resource. So we'll just throw these in there. Alright, so electric furnace, we're already going to be making that. So boop, boop. What are we missing here? So we have one. Do you not recognize this? Like, what are you doing? Why are you being difficult? I really don't want to make a whole bunch of crap. There we go. Alloy smelter for the win. Okay. And we'll just set you right here. And we're going to grab some, what do you call it? Yeah, there we go. See, we made 100 of these already. And we've already burned through them. So you're slowly filling up. We might make the low voltage flux generator real quick. Yeah. And we're going to swap this out. Because, buddy, you just ain't doing it. Now, these may blow up all the rest of this stuff. So, if it do, it do. And we know that we basically don't need anything across here. So, whatever. Now we need a flux point. That's a point. What? So this is the north side? Oh, come on. Valid slot inputs. That's up. Why you no worky? It had a little red dot on it. Maybe we need the wrench. Okay, that did not do what we wanted. Okay, so it connected. It's just not receiving power. So machine access control. Charge, click to configure. Click to configure. North, check. Okay. Okay. Why you no work? I don't understand here. Slot filter info, comparator settings. We don't want comparator settings. Unless the north is something special, which I don't think it is. I think that's the charging port. That's not it. I wonder if does IC2 have upgrade cards or anything like that, to where I have to like upgrade the machine. Lots of drinks. It's definitely a drinks mod. Oh, we have credits. We have coins. This is neat. We can make coins. Do you need coins? I don't need coins. There's armor and the jetpacks I'm after, and the flight suits that I'm after. Here we go. There is upgrades. So overclocker upgrades, quantum overclocker, transformer upgrade, energy storage upgrade. So let's see if that's it. Efficiency upgrade, energy storage multiplier, redstone, export, basic fluids. So let's see if we make this, if it works. Right? So this one will allow like this to happen. Like it'll increase its energy storage. This one has two things for it. This guy just doesn't want to play. And I don't want to go to medium because I think these things will just blow up. We might just move to medium. Let's swap these out. Oh, access denied. Another player's using it. That's cool. So that doesn't work. Let's change it to receiving on up. Insert. It's like they disabled being able to use flux. I mean, if that's the case, that's the case. Whatever. I can create a better... whatever. I can do better with stuff. Let's see here. Can we get a better energy thing already? Upgrading the electric furnace. We have low voltage, tier, power, upgraded generators. So here we go. What is this? I mean, we can make it. Solar panels, liquid fuel generator, water mill, wind power. We'll just use the upgraded generator. The slag generator is an upgraded version of the basic generator. This will provide 20%, 25% more and create scrap. Randomly burning items. However, using this for power generator will be much less efficient. It will not. Okay, so let's make that. Whatever. Like, I ain't scared of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can make this a different way. It looks like we can't. We have to use the compressor crafter. Okay, we can use energized smelter to make that, but we have to use the compressor to make this. So this is definitely a thing. So we're going to need another compressor. Singularity compressor, colossal compressor. Well, we can go ahead and plop down our generator anyway. Where's my generator? Right, and then we need cables. You know, we should probably move up to the next level of cables, but I'm not going to care yet. And we're going to go ahead and put you... Hold on. Wait a tick. That's kind of neat. That just drives me bonkers. Charge, click to configure. So this tells you information about the comparator. I don't know. Whatever. I'll let you guys fill up. I don't really care about you. So we need to grab, for carbon plates, we're just gonna need a boatload. Okay, so we need carbon dust. Mechanism can make carbon dust. So do we have the ability to make carbon dust? It says we can make it with, I think it's just crushing with an okay, energized smelter, raw biofiber, redstone furnace, smelter. That's not what we were after. We're after this. Okay. So a crusher can crush that. So we need to go and make carbon dust. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So if we go in here and we get rid of that. Substitutions disabled, substitutions enabled. That's what I'm messing up. That's fine. So, not you, not you, not you. You can be made. And then I don't understand why it has to be biofiber. Because, like, we don't need biofiber for this. We can just use coal in a crafting thing. So that's a craft, right? So we make the dust, we make it into carbon fiber, and then the carbon fiber has to be compressed. So this is a processing pattern for the crusher. So let's get that put in the crusher. Inscriber barrel. Ultimate smelting factory, ultimate enriching factory, ultimate crushing factory. Coal to coal dust. Boom, done. Okay, so the next one is a crafting pattern, which should be right here. Okay, and then you are carbon fiber, carbon mesh to carbon fiber. I think you are the pattern that goes into the compressor. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a couple of the carbon. See if we can do 10. How many do we need to do? Two to 1? Oh, we can do carbon mesh. Oh, we can just, that's just a craft. So we can just throw you in here, right? So we can just go 5. So we got 5, and then it's just one thing to the compressor, right? So we should be able to just throw you in the compressor. Yeah, and you can be slow as balls. I don't care. Okay, carbon plate. Huh. So in between streams, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tackle this. I'm going to figure this guy out. This guy right here is bothering me, and I don't know why he's not wanting to do his job. Like, why are you access denied? Another player's using it. You know what? No, nobody else is using it. Like, that's a lie. I'm the only person. So it's no. Like, I am the only person. I am party name, win, description, for the win, create party, Gunnar Bondo joined your party, I am the only one in the party. Okay. Settings. Maybe it's in there. I don't know. So let's try this again. Do the thing. Maybe it's considered the South. Don't get, like, clearly you don't work. Okay, so we got 5 carbon plate. Okay, getting an upgrade, electric furnace. Now we need to make this guy, the alloy smelter, slag generator. So we need a generator, a recycler, an advanced machine block. So now we need alloy plates, I think we need like 4. The compressor is just used for everything. I need to definitely figure out a way of doing something with that, because these advanced alloy plates and the carbon plates. Ooh, you know what we could do? We could make some of the at IC2 upgrades, overclocker upgrades, right? And energy storage, right? So we're gonna make those real quick. So what do you take? Oof. Oof. Why are you so terrible? Creative upgrade, crafting upgrade. MFE upgrade kit, HV, charging station bench, Laptronic upgrade kit, IV charging, advanced field expansion upgrade. Okay. Slowness upgrade. Mining pipe? Okay. And now we need more cables. So we need all the stuff on the bottom. We have all the stuff on the bottom. Oh, crap. Okay, so how do you make these? Dense copper plates? Oh, more compressor stuff. So for us to upgrade the compressor, we have to use a boatload of copper. That's fun. Let's grab some copper. Get to going, bud. We're going to take your energy upgrade and we're going to put your energy upgrade in here. Yeah. Make you really strong. And let you do all these dense copper plates. And then we're going to take the dense copper plates and 30k. Does this really take coolant cells? Oh, hold on. Here we go. This is much better. 10k coolant cell. Yeah, I can do this. Ooh, ooh. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Boom, this. I want one. We should have this. Where are you at? You might not be in my immediate availability. But you should be over here. There's that. There's that. I think this is just like an infinite water source. You know, that was probably not the best of ideas. So, we should be able to, in theory, use that for our upgrade. Like that. Okay. So, upgrade. Not that guy. We need to make these first. Where's our chalice? One. Did it use the chalice? Oh, that's trash. What? Well, that was an expensive mistake. You know what? We're just going to grab 64 of these guys and we're just going to do this the easy way. I could legit make this automated using a modular router and a crafter. But I don't really care that much. Okay, so for this to be nice, how are you missing? We just did that. What? What is going on? So we have one coolant cell. Okay, I'm not crazy because I know for a fact we just did this. Right, so we got 63 waters, right? Okay, I guess we're doing this the hard way. We're probably gonna have to go grab that chicken. Let's grab 2 of those. We don't need that right now. We need this. And we can make that now. We're just gonna go with it. Oh, IC2. How you are difficult. And then we have dense plates. So now we can make, we have an overclocker. So now, first make the slag generator. We have alloy plates. We have all this. We're missing machine block. Let's grab 4. Let's make some more refined. Make another 100. Right? Good, 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 good. Slag generator. Okay. And you're good. And you're good. Compressor. And a recycler. And a generator. How do we know? I know for a fact we just put in like alloy plates. We put in a whole bunch of advanced alloy plates. Let's see how fast this is now. It's better. It's not like, oh my gosh, better, but it's better. Okay, so we have 2, and to make this we need 6. So all we need is 4 more. See if we can make some more upgrades. While we're doing this. I got a message. There's another one. Hurry up. Okay. Now then, now that we have 5, let's see if we can make... You have a generator. So slag generator should be better than you. So I should be able to just go boop and boop and throw you in there. And it should make more power. Right? Right. And you make scrap, which we will deal with you later. Okay, so we got all that stuff done. And we made it down to here. Alloy smelter. We have an alloy smelter, right? Yeah, we do. Machine block. Nice. That's wonderful. Use wrench. People, use a wrench. What? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. I made it. Electric furnace. Okay. Clearly, you're not getting the electric furnace part. Okay. There we go. You see how it vaporized? Watch this. I don't understand. It's not creating like high voltage. What is it called? The EU thing? EU reader? What are we looking at here? $8,000 EUs a charge. Why did it vaporize my crap? Because like my alloy smelter is now just gone. I wonder if I have to do an upgrade to it. Like, it's not a big deal. And I can grab a low voltage solar panel too. That just bothers me. Clearly we have to use the wrench. Right? And it made it into a machine block anyway. Like, what? I used the wrench. It shouldn't do that. It also shouldn't vaporize anything. That's crap. Anyway, let's just skip on to advanced machine blocks. And we'll just do that. We need an advanced alloy plate. Okay. Guess that's what we're doing now. So you are officially like too strong for this crap. Thank you. Thank you for being a slag generator and doing your job. That explains that. But we can probably just move on because we have the ability to do that. Oh, thank you for this one sticky resin. That's going to change my life. Anyway, we've been playing for like an hour now. Off camera, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and move into some of this other stuff down here. And I'm going to see if I can get the medium volt or medium stuff and make some of these other things. The centrifugal earth extractor, the induction furnace, the refinery, the singularity compressor. I'll get some of these made off camera and see if I can integrate the medium voltage. I might even go into high voltage. That's kind of where we're shooting for. But we need magnets, and magnets need an electrolyzer. So, or if depending on how you guys receive this and how you guys are feeling about it, I'll give it a little bit of time and I'll play something else for a little while. And you guys can let me know how you feel, what you think. If you're enjoying IC2 and me vaporizing random stuff by plugging it in, let me know. If you're not enjoying it, let me know. So that way we can swap back over. I want to get creating UU matter. So that way we can use the UU matter to make some interesting things like an elytra. So as soon as we can make the elytra, we're going to go back, we're going to fight the Gaia Spirit, give us the Flugel Tiara, or even the ring, what is it, the Angel Ring, right here. So to get this, we have to have an elytra, and we do not have an elytra currently. We could go to the end and get it, or we can just bypass the end and get it here. Gas tiers, I think we can do polonium if we want to and get gas tiers. We can do sifting for gas tiers. I can just grab a whole bunch of soul sand, throw it in a diamond mesh, and get some gas tiers. We might even already have some gas tiers because I have been sifting for a minute. Yeah, we already have one. And we have catalyzing glands. So I think catalyzing glands were being used. So yeah, we can just, yeah, we're good. So let's see what can we do. Can we do this already? We need to get, I think that's all we have to do currently is get UU matter. And to get UU matter, we need the recycler. No. Mixer. No, it's used in the mixer. Plasma fire. That's what it's used for, but making it, we need the mass fabricator. So let's get rid of this other crap. We're going to need... So we're going to need the mass fabricator, right? And to get the mass fabricator, we're going to need magnets. To get magnets, we're going to need an electrolyzer. To get an electrolyzer, we're going to... We have everything for an electrolyzer. We just put a machine casing in here because we blew it up. What? Alright, whatever. So there's that. And then to get this, gotta make magnets. And this is through the electrolyzer, which needs a boatload of power. So maybe we can use the electrolyzer with this guy. Let's see if he blows up. Oh, that's cool. It doesn't even connect. Did you turn back into a regular machine block? You did. You wasted all my materials. Alright. So you don't want to work. So let's see if we can get the medium or high voltage. Flux block, flux converter. I'm just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going today. because I'm a little frustrated and I want to have fun, and this is fun for me, so we're gonna have fun. You need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're keeping them in our inventory because if not, they turn into random crap. What? So you need this, which is this, which is this. So make me these, make me these, make me these. Okay, and you're gonna say here, 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 and boop boop boop. Easy peasy. Let's grab that. Now then, do the roar. Copper cables? Or is those bronze? I think those were bronze. No. That. This. We can do gold. So that, we're gonna make that. Okay. Now, then, keep you in my inventory so that way you don't disappear on me. Okay. It probably is going to disappear now. Nope. Okay, we got the high voltage transformer and high voltage flux block. So take that, jerks. No? Maybe it's from a different point. Get it? Electrolyzer, go. No? So how does this electrolyzer get power if it doesn't get power? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Input, click to configure, slot filter info, comparator settings, machine access control. So on the down, access rule is import export. Maybe do I need to put a power Well, we lost all of our upgrades. Extra machine energy plus 1 tier. Yeah, that's it for that. So I don't know. Like, I don't know. Is there like a security upgrade or something? Player, proximity, armor, basic, MFSU. This is pneumatic craft. Refined storage. What is this? Industrial foregoing. I literally don't know. Because it seems like something's wrong. Okay, the electrolyzer electrolyzes water and magnetizes magnets. It cannot take power from batteries or connecting cables to it, so it must have some sort of power storage unit. And must have some sort of power storage unit nearby to get power. It doesn't work with personal storage, battery stations, or creative storage. The storage needs to be at least 70%. So I have to put a battery next to this thing. Okay. Okay. Battery. Battery go. Battery no go. Battery go. Battery go. Curio. Slot filter. Comparator settings. Everything's checked. What? Why don't you take power? So this thing would be taking power from the east. East. East side is accessible. East side is not. East side is accessible. Import only. 1 stack per item, 1 stack per slot. Okay. Slot inputs. Curio. Comparator settings. East. Nope. Okay, so I understand that. I just don't understand this. I just don't understand why you're not taking power. Like, why aren't you getting power either? Like, none of this stuff is getting power. And it's frustrating. Because you have power in you, too. That's what's really weird. So you have power, and you're configured. Oh, hold on, let's see here. To the left, which is east. So you're going to export east. Export only. Okay, maybe if I go boop and boop. We're playing with all the things. Okay, let's grab a regular generator. We're going to set you here. We're going to give you a cable as well. And let's rogue this stuff to fill you in. Nope. What if we go all the sides? Eventually you'll work. Nope. Okay, so we're going to say this way is west. So west exports. What about top and bottom? Does that work? Why? Why do you hate me? Alright. Thank you, Electrolyzer. Let's see what it says with this. Storage unit for power. The charging bench makes a battery station only, except pattern. The charging bench makes the battery station only accept power. The battery station makes the battery station only provide pattern. So charging station, battery station. Batbox mode. Okay, so you can change modes of this thing? Okay, how do that? Like, do I just click it in the air? Nope. Is there stuffs like comparator settings, machine access control, slots, curio, comparator? I don't understand. LV battery station. I don't understand. Basic power, Batbox. Oh, Batbox. Okay. Okay. So we can go boop, boop, right? And you guys should just fill up with power. Yeah! Massively great. Okay. Okay. And that's a generator. So we have another generator? Are we just randomly getting new things here? Like, did you, like, downgrade from the other one? I think you did. That's fine. I don't really care. We got 4 insulated cables now. Meh. Okay, so if I put you down as well, and I throw a point on you now, you work. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we figured that out. So if we take these two, and what we're going to do is we're going to slide them over here, right? We're going to slide them over one. Okay, it looks like we may have lost one. Nope, we got both. So boom, boom, right? And then we can throw this on here. Kapow! Now the network itself, whatever the network would be called, right, is exporting quicker. Yeah, it's filling up. So the low voltage is now working. All this is working, right? So these guys, all they have to do is just fill up, and then the electrolyzer will work, but I have to put water in here. And then medium voltage, we have to make an MFE, right? So if we want to do that, and then for high voltage power storage, MFSU. So if we make an MFSU, right? So we can just jump away from a lot of this crap, because realistically I don't care. We need a bunch of these. So for a bunch of these, we're going to need a bunch of those. And we've got one. So we're going to need a bunch more cables. Let's say 400. Right? We're going to make a boatload. And let's get rid of the rest of this crap out of here, because we're just going to jump. I'm done messing around. I'm after the UU matter. And so we got to do what we got to do. So to get the MFSU, we're going to need these Lapatron things. And now we need as many as those as we can get. Right? Boom. There's 2. Let's make... Cool, there's 16. 16 more. Okay. There's 9. MFE. Come on, let's go. I might have messed up and put these in the same crafty craft. So that's going to be a minute. Let's see if we did. No? They're in a different crafter. We may have to go make bigger crafters or something. I don't know. Oh, it's cooking all the stuff for this. Alright, so we may just cancel that. Yeah, it's burning through all of this. We don't need any more. I don't really care. There's the MFE, and then we should be able to make one of these, which will let us make the MFSU. MFSU can live here, right? And then we can do the HV flux converter. I think we already have it. That. Flux generator, flux converter allows one-way whatever. We're gonna use this one. Okay, so we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Cool. Neat. So we can put you next. Oh, come on. You there. Grab another point. And then put you on here. And then you should be getting... We need high voltage cables, which I think are the super fatty ones. Note to self, when dealing with this crap, be careful where I set stuff. Okay, we're going to move you a little forward, you know, just in case. And we're going to go ahead and throw your fat cable back here and see if your fat cable will connect. You're still not pulling anything. I think this is just a power mover. It says it can hold power. So anyway, are you good? Yeah, you're good. So you just need water, from what I was reading. So let's grab a sink. S-I-N-K. Words. We should be able to just do that. Right? And then put that there, and then for water, tube. Can I just use like, let's see if this works. Nope. Thank you, IC2, for being as difficult as humanly possible. That is literally the... Is that or is it not the exact like thing? Let's go to 8. Where's my crafting table? Wall. There's a crafting table in here. Intangible. Form. Self. Crafting table. Create. So if I put you here and you here, okay, you're just being a jerk. That's cool. Thanks. What? So if I grab the dust, right, and I throw the dust in here, okay, so you don't want to work at all. That's cool. Electrolyzer. Electrolyzes water and magnets. It cannot take power from batteries or from connecting cables, so it must have some sort of storage unit nearby to get power. It does not work with personal storage, battery stations, or creative storage. The storage needs to be at least that much. So do you need to be like next to it? Maybe. So let's take this. Arg. And this. And of course you are amazing. Oh, time to go.